The one thing for anyone watching or listening is that don't use AI as a search tool. Give AI your hardest problem and say, hey, help me to solve this problem. So for example, you might say, I'm really struggling with these areas of my life. Here's all the data, here's all the information, here's the PDF documents, here's the backstory. Help me solve this. Help me write it. What kind of piece of software might I be able to use to build here? I'll give you a real example. One of our team members used AI to analyze all the sales calls for the last 3 months and discovered a huge opportunity. What they discovered is that 75% of all of our sales calls, the person who we were on the phone to mentioned that their spouse was a decision maker and that they needed to talk to their spouse, and that decision making, because it was a family business and that there was either a spouse or a family member. There was no point in our process where we invited collaboration with other family members. So none of our sales calls said, do you want to bring someone along to the sales call? Like, would you like to have someone do that? The AI analyzed it, discovered that opportunity, wrote a script as to how to invite people onto the call so that you get all decision makers on the call. And now our sales conversions are going up dramatically.
I think this is the real bifurcation in terms of the employment market of what we're seeing, is certain people have a positive relationship to disruption and technology and change. They get excited by it, whereas others fall into cognitive dissonance where they get so concerned that it's going to take out their business that they ostrich head in the sand. Mm-hmm. And then these other people have this inherent figure-out ability. I could say to a certain team member of mine, here's a big problem. And they would grab onto this big problem. And even though they have no proficiency in data or technology or AI or they'll plug away at it on a computer and they'll figure it out. And they'll use all available tools, not their identity, what they learned in university or their experience as the only tool in the toolbox.